Welcome. I'm your host, Jesse Swear, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sneaker Flex instructor. Find out more about me, visit my website, www.jesseswear.com. And today we have Metcon 3 Boom Muscle. We've had the Metcon 1, we've had Metcon 2, and now we're on Metcon 3, where we're just adding on to those boom muscle moves, or even the boom move moves, as we do muscle coordination blocks, action intervals, lightweight dumbbells, and then we're moving like an athlete, lateral slide movements, where I'm learning and teaching you how to move the best as you age. Lightweight dumbbells, make sure you get physician clearance. Make sure you have a lightweight dumbbell that you can utilize effectively and efficiently, and it's not that of a struggle, because we don't want to struggle with the lightweight dumbbells. We want to make sure that you can utilize those appropriately. And then the other thing is, during those action intervals, make sure you breathe, pay attention to rate of perceived exertion. It is a 1 through 10. And if you need to hold on to something throughout the process. Now, remember last time I let off, we were doing those front delt raises for this boom muscle aspect. And I'm going to go back to those front delt, and I'm going to utilize an area in my mind. Clearly, I can use this banister, and I'm going to use this banister. But for you, if you don't have a banister, if you don't have a marking, you're going to have to just figure out different angles as we go. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize a pyramid format of doing this exercise, where I'm going to try to reach to this banister, and then I'm going to reach to this banister, and then this banister, and then this banister, and then this banister. It's just going to create different angles, and it's going to just create a healthier shoulder as I go through the movement. Instead of just hitting the same location every time, you're working on hitting different angles and structurally creating strength at different places in case you do fall, because you don't always catch yourself at the same spot. We don't always fall at the same location. We don't always fall on a flat surface. Sometimes we fall on a curb. Sometimes we fall on the car. Sometimes we fall on a step. So it's all going to be different, and it's going to be very relative to being and training like an athlete. So I'm going to take, and I'm going to go in neutral. You can go in pronated. You can go in supinated grip. It doesn't matter, but I'm going to stay in neutral grip. I'm going to face this banister, and then I'm going to lift up, and I'm going to try to get as high as that banister. The bottom of those dumbbells are hitting the bottom of here, and then I'm back down. I'm going to do 6 of them like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm trying to get them that high. 1, now if 2 dumbbells is too hard, and then I'm going to slide, and I'm going to go to the other one for 5, 4, 3, this is the pyramid, 2, and 1, and then I'm going to slide, and I'm going to do 4, 4, 3, and I'm just going to that height, 2, 1, and then I'm going to slide, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to slide for 2, 1, 2, slide for 1, hit another 1, slide back for 2, slide back for 3, slide back for 4, and 2, and I'm telling you what, right now, 3, my arms, 4, are feeling it as I slide for that 5th one, and I got to go a little higher. 3, so if you're picking something at home, 4, space on the wall, a pitcher, because you get them that high now. 3, I have 6 of them, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome job, Jesse. That's for sure. An awesome job for you at home as well. Again, the pyramid, you're going down, and then you're coming back for that pyramid. So it's kind of like going up, and then it's going down, or going down, and then coming back up. However you look at it, it could be an escalator effect as well. Whew. But you want to breathe. Rate of perceived exertion. Let's go to those moves we've been doing earlier. Curl, curl, action interval, twist back, right? 1, 2. And remember, we were holding these, right? Working on that balance. So let's just kind of start right here. Lateral, lateral, hold. Take that left behind, right? It should go behind, so you should see visibly that leg is going behind. The more you can get a little more balance with that leg going back, the more stationary stability you're going to have. The closer that leg stays here, the less balance you're going to probably have if someone came up and hit you. So you want to try to really work on kicking that leg, getting it through, and it helps with having greater and better hip mobility as well. Let's do one more and rock it through like that. There you go. Awesome job. We're going to keep adding muscular condition block. Let's go to the next boom muscle exercise. Whew, that was difficult up there when I just did. So again, a great exercise for you to try at home or in the gym where you're just picking a space or a spot on the wall, hitting that, hitting the next one, hitting the next one, hit the next one, hit the next one until they start burning a little bit. That's kind of what we want. So now we're going to work on more of that side delt, and we're going to put you in a constricted and a constrained movement pattern. So now I'm going to be right here. They're going to be off my thighs. I'm going to lift them up. I'm going to hold them here, and I'm going to pull back and squeeze, just like that, nice and slow. There you go. Now, I'm not swinging. I'm trying to pull back, trying to retract my scapulas. I'm actually trying to pull back on the upper part of my arm, my side delt, and I'm just controlling that movement, nice and controlled. Not heavy weight, but engaging as I go through. So let's just do right side now, and I'm going to hold this left side here. 2, it's still not resting. 3, do 2 more. All right, rest that right side, hold it there, and now you're just pulling your left back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now 4 together. 1, 2, try not to swing on that much. Even I was doing them there. 3, because we're trying to control. 4, nice and slow. Rest into the pushback. 2 for mobility. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest them down. Awesome job. Looking good again. Pay attention, rate, perceived exertion. Let's go into our slide. 1, 2. Hey, that's where we've been. Now let's kick it. 1, 2, and tap. You got what I did? 1, 2, tap. Oh, I changed it up. 1, 2, tap. 1, 2, tap. Now I'm not going as far, right? Because I don't have the distance to go as far, but then I'm coming back and tapping at the arch. So I'm going behind, and now it's going to be short, right? Because I'm not necessarily looking for balance. I'm looking for quickness, tap. So tap, tap, take it behind, take it behind, take it behind, tap it down. Behind, behind, tap. Or your pause, right? Pause. 1, 2, pause. You can add a clap if you want with that pause. 1, 2, and go faster. It's 1, 2, clap. 1, 2, and I get a little too far ahead. I went behind again. Getting a little too far ahead of you. I know, it's difficult. It's harder. You got to think. You got to work those feet. And sometimes it helps to have a beat as well. Grab those lightweight dumbbells. And let's get moving and let's get grooving as we get to our last muscular condition block. Circles in the sand. There you go. So I'm just letting them low like this. There you go. As you can see, I'm kind of handling them like holding them where I'm holding the hexagon at the very top, and I'm not holding that handle. Good job. Circle them around. Let's get 5. Let's get 4. Let's get 3. Let's get 2. Let's get 1. Awesome job. Now, I'm going to go a little wider with this, and I'm actually going to take this weight, and I'm going to lower one, and I'm going to have one, and then I'm going to get into a staggered type stance or a tandem type stance, right? But I'm going to take that back foot where I'm in a kickstand stance, right? Kickstand, left foot's flat, right foot's up, right? And I'm just going to take this weight, I'm going to twist it. Makes me really work on dynamic balance with that weight. Now, if you need to hold on, you got a banister, you got a chair. You don't have to use any weights to do this, but it's gonna make you work those legs, and it's gonna make you work on rotational movements as well. You can just come back here too, and just rotate. Now I want to do the other side as well, so I'm just going to pivot, rest, put that foot here, and now I'm going to take and twist over. Right foot is flat, left foot is in the kickstand, and as you can tell, I can feel my legs as I do this. So I rotate through, because we want to rotate, or you can stay here and just rotate and rotate to the leg that is in the kickstand position. Work on that balance. Work on those exercises. That was like a muscular addition block and an action interval together. I know, difficult because I'm breathing from doing it as well. Rotational exercise is really good. Metcon 3, here we go. Tap, tap, back. So let's add those arms, and now I'm just going backwards with them. Tap, tap, side. Tap, tap, curl. Tap, tap, curl. Well, I guess I can't do that because it doesn't come up exactly right when you're going back here like this. So let's just keep that motion going backwards. It's gonna throw things off a little bit. Try to clap. There you go. Tap, tap, bring them here. Tap, tap, bring them here. So it's back, back, clap, rest. Back, back, rest. Take them back, rest. Back, back, tap and rest. 1, 2, tap. 1, 2, tap. 1, 2, tap. It's a tough one, right? Taking those arms back. Sometimes we just rest them back here like this, right? Let's just try that. 1, 2, rest. Whew. And I keep wanting to go, right? Because my mind now is doing different things, right? Because my mind is simply just going sideways, or my mind is keeping those arms in front of me. But now I'm taking my arms back and my legs back, and everything wants to go there as well, right? Instead of tapping here and stopping here. Back, 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 and hold. Difficult movements, things we all need to work on, including myself, as I'm teaching this, as we're going through it. Continue to work on it, because we're going to add that to the Metcon 4, where we continue to work on those arms back, slide to slide. Again, there's not much space here. Create more space for yourself to do it, and you might do a little better than I did in that last part 3. Peace, my friends. Metcon 3.